I'm here visiting my friend Velma Linford, and I'm still director of the United States Mint, and Truman appointed me for a fourth term, and I'm going to be 20 years, and then I'll probably retire. But then I'm going to go ahead and be an activist for the Democratic Party, and it will be nice to still continue in that. And I understand they're even thinking about me making an appointment or a nomination at the National Democratic Convention.
Now, I think we missed your name. Who are you?
I'm Nellie Taylor Ross.
Okay.
Actually, I fulfilled my husband's term. He was elected in 1914 and only served about a little over a year until he passed away, unfortunately. But by special election, they elected me to fulfill that term. And then in 1916, I ran again, but I was defeated. You know, Wyoming is such a conservative state. It's hard to really be a Democrat in this conservative state. So, but I didn't campaign either. They told me that was part of my problem. But anyway, I went on then. For several years, I always was active in the Democratic Party. And then, of course, when Franklin Delano Roosevelt was elected, then he appointed me the first woman of the United States Mint, and I was in that position for 20 years. And so, thank you.
Did I understand you lived to be 100?
Oh yes, and in fact 101 actually.
My.
I celebrated my 100th birthday in Cheyenne with my family, and actually people in Laramie and around the state and around the world sent me a whole bunch of cards commemorating my 100th birthday, and they have them on display in a nice scrapbook at the Wyoming Women's History Museum in Laramie, Wyoming. So if you're ever visiting there, be sure and drop in and see them.